Do people still do like bumps? You remember that? Like during the like Jersey Shore days, like people were doing bumps. No, just me? Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another great video, another great college experience video. Woo! Like this video says, it is my junior year experience video. I do one of these every year. I started obviously freshman year. So if you guys haven't watched those yet, make sure you watch my freshman, sophomore, and now my junior year experience video. I basically just talk about like how my school year went, what I thought about it, what I loved most, what I hated about it. So yeah, all that good stuff. So let's just get right to it. Grades this year were great again. I got straight A's last semester and I got straight A's again, guys. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, you wouldn't know that I am in a history class, and if y'all know me, your girl does not do history. And like the history course that I was in was like, it was first of all called Modern Europe in the West. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna be talking about today. No, we are talking about like 1800s. I'm like, there ain't nothing modern about this. Like, ain't nothing happening. But, like, the class was basically like a midterm, a final, a group project, and like a huge paper, and like, that was my grade. And I was like, oh my gerbils, like, how am I gonna pass this class? Like, it was kind of rough, and I'm like, I don't do history, I hate history. Somehow I got an A in it. Like, I got a 100% grade in that class, like an A. College does not do A pluses, in case you're wondering. Then I also am in a finance class, and your girl, like, if you remember last year I was in, oh no, last semester, where am I? Last semester I was in accounting. So you take finance like right after it as my fashion business course or my major. And in accounting, I cried like twice. This year, I didn't cry at all, but I got an A. So it was a lot easier than accounting, and like both of my teachers were awesome. Which, by the way, I did get a comment on one of my college videos about teachers, like who I would recommend. So like if you guys want to know like teachers, classes, times, days that like I would highly recommend for you to take if you're going to Columbia, like leave a message down below and I'll definitely let you know, because teachers will make or break your grades. Guaranteed. Like, I have seen it happen before where teachers completely F you over and they end up throwing you like a C or a B for like no reason at all. Like, I have had teachers that are super hypocritical, lazy, bums, like they don't care about you, they just give you a grade what they think. Like, so I have taken some of the best teachers too and some of the worst, so let me know, leave a message if you need me to leave you some recommendations. I'm all here for you. I was in no fashion classes this year, I should mention, so I was extremely bored this year. Like, I did not like this semester. It was like one of my least favorites because I wasn't in any fashion courses, so it was just like a lot of gen eds. Oh yeah, I was in history, finance, children's literature as like my literature class, which I highly recommend if you have to take a literature class. Well, everybody does. Everybody has to take a humanities literature course. Take children's lit, do not take intro to literature. Nikki can vouch for me on that. My girl, she'll comment down below and tell y'all not to take this class. I really didn't do anything this year, I'll be quite honest with you. I'm more excited for next year because next year I start as like a senior, and like I'm basically ending my school year. So I have to take a lot more like final fashion courses, figure out what I'm doing in my life, get my portfolio together. So that'll be much more exciting. And so basically this like school year, I've just been like, look, like forget making friends at school. Like, it's just not gonna happen for me. And honestly, I'm better off that way. Like, I'm a very big, like, I have really strong work ethics, And so I feel like just like making friends, partying, drinking, like it's just not in the mix with that. Like I'm a huge person that like when I graduate, like I have my career and like that's it. And so that's my main goal. Like I'm a very huge like hard worker in college, which like a lot of people may not agree with, which is perfectly fine because like this is my life, not yours. So let's keep it that way. So this school year definitely treated me right. I mean, I have no complaints about it really. It was really like smooth sailing. Just a couple of stressful moments here and there, but other than that, it was good. Also, I'm no longer living in student housing, so anybody asking me like, oh, you can have pets living in student housing? No, you can't. But yeah, no, I am not living in student housing anymore. I'm no longer doing that. Any questions that you have though, you can ask me because I still know people who do live in student housing. My best friend is still living in student housing through Columbia. So if you have like any questions about it, she's living in the newer building. So like you could totally ask me and I'll ask her. Just let me know down below. I can ask her for you. But other than that, like any questions about student housing will be based on like my past references and like nothing that I know now of like what's changing about it. They kind of change something every year, so we'll see how that goes. But I do still live very close to campus. I'm still living in South Loop. So if you guys have any questions about living outside of college housing, I can definitely answer those for sure, for a fact for you. Because I do live in a neighborhood in Chicago. I am outside of student housing, so totally ask me any questions about like apartment hunting, finding, what to do, what to look for, what prices to be in. Definitely help you out there. Other than that, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel so you can like watch my videos all the time. Woo! And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!